working? Yes! Okay. Hey everybody! Sorry I look like a hot mess. We had a market earlier today. But I tried to go live on Instagram, and I can't go live on Instagram right now. But I can go live on Facebook. And so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to share this video on Instagram as well, since, you know, Meta and Instagram and Facebook, they're all under the same umbrella now. But anyway, the reason why I am coming in live is because we have our fall lineup, fall and holiday lineup of scents that we are adding to our candle bar, our scent bar. So I'm super excited. I am just going to be smelling these and telling you my thoughts about them right out of the bottle. And something to note is sometimes when things are directly out of the bottle, how they smell in the wax might change just a little bit. And so here we go. We're going to start smelling through our new fall and holiday line of fragrances. Okay, so these are from Cocoon as well as Midwest Fragrances, which is both of these companies are within the Midwest area. Mike, I might have you turn that down just a little bit because it's a little loud, if that's okay. Okay. We have the TV going on in the background. But anyway, so I'm going to start with, so I used this one last year. It's called Winter Woodlands Whisper. So this is our spruce pine scent. It's so good. It also has cedar. I need to pull up everything that's in here. But it's super, super good. So, of course, as I said, and hey, I see that there's two people that are you watching, Mike? Okay. Hi. But I see that there's other people watching too, so thank you for watching. And we're just smelling through our new fragrances. So the first one was Winter Woodlands Whisper, and it's amazing. It's smells like Christmas, literally, and that's what we call our scent for this, our candle, because it smells exactly like the Christmas tree. I love it so much. So we have that one. We have our newest one called, from Cocoon, that we'll be using. It's called Grandma's Kitchen, aka Oatmeal Cookie Crunch. Y'all. Okay. So it's sweet. You definitely get the oatmeal. You get a little bit of cinnamon. You get also a little bit of butteriness too in there. It's so, so good. Oh my God. And we had somebody smell this yesterday. And sorry, I'm looking at Mike. We had somebody that smelled this yesterday and they really liked it. So it's really great. I've heard so much about brandied pear. And we've been, some people have been asking about us to bring on like a pear scent. We have a lot of mangoes. We have like a lot of citruses in our fruity, as well as cherry and apple, but we will be adding pear. So this smells just like a pear. It's delicious. Mike, what you think? What you think? I want your 2 cents. Come on, come on. Really good. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to smell this. Okay. The next one, so this is masala chai, which we use in our chai spice along with some other scents that we use to make our own special concoction. But so when you think of chai, this is what you get. Like, you get the nutmeg, you get the milk, you get the cinnamon. So yummy. This is also one of our best-selling scents during the season, just in general. I am a huge fan of chai, and Lachelle knows what she's doing, so thank you so much, Lachelle, for these awesome fragrances that we're adding to our scent bar here. And of course, the last one we got from her is our cranberry cardamom clove. Also, it's really, I love anything that has like a ton of spices. You can get the cranberry. I feel like you can get a little bit of, like the cranberry is super tart. But again, I'm getting nutmeg. I'm getting cinnamon. I'm getting a little bit of orange, citrus. So, super excited to add those. I'm gonna smell some coffee beans because, you know, smelling a lot of things. All right, so now we're moving on to our next company that we get fragrances from. And this is my first time really getting holiday fragrances in fall line. I only got some stuff last year, like the pumpkin, vanilla, marshmallow. But I'm really excited to try these. So let's first try. I'm going to be pulling something up as we are talking. All right, so the first one that we're going to do is our caramel maple swirl. Oops, hold on 1 second. Just so I can give you a little bit more background to this particular scent. Okay. So this one in particular, all right, so it has top notes of vanilla, butter, cinnamon, ooh, Lord. Butter, cinnamon. Middle has caramel and a little bit of rum. And then the base notes, we have maple and coconut. So, yeah, I can get butter really easily. I don't know why my nose typically picks up on that real easily. But honestly, this also smells almost similar to the chai. But not exactly. But it's still super nice. So, really excited. We're going to add this, I think, definitely, obviously, for seasonal. It's going to be with the seasonal stuff. But I think after the season's over, we're going to have it with our sweet treats. Because it's sweet. Everybody, we love caramel. All right, next one is Cozy Flannel. Cozy Flannel. I didn't get to tell you the top, middle, and base notes for the Candle Cocoon ones. But maybe I'll do another... let me see. Maybe I'll do another video specifically talking about the different notes that are in there. All right, so here we go. So Cozy Flannel, what we're going to have, so it looks like top notes, we got cashmere, which is a type of musk. We got citrus, we got crisp air, lavender, soft jasmine. We got some, in the base notes, we got some musk, patchouli, and tonka. So I'm excited about this because I love patchouli, and I haven't put patchouli, something that's like that earthy, with something that's citrus. So let's see, I need to. So other than coffee beans, you guys, you can also smell your skin. So typically areas of your skin that doesn't have any like scented lotion on there, and what it does, it's going to bring all of our nasal receptors back to a baseline. So I'm going to do that too, just to cleanse that a little bit. All right, Mike, you want to smell Cozy Flannel? Come here. No? Come here. Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. So this to me reminds me more so like linen, like a fresh linen type of smell. I'm definitely getting the crisp air and the citrus. Citrus typically is considered a top note. I'm not really getting as much patchouli as I thought I would out of the bottle. But let me actually do this. We're going to use our scent test strip. And we're going to see, and we're going to waft it, and we're going to see if we can get some of these other notes that are listed. And sometimes our nose can typically, it can pick up some notes more so than the others, depending on just, you know, your biological chemistry. But let's see if I can. It's slightly there, but I'm wondering, because it's considered a base note in this particular fragrance, if it's going to come out more as your candle burn. Oh, actually, hold up. I think I'm actually getting jasmine now. You want to smell? Smell. Mike, what you think? Yeah? Does it smell like a little more like cottony, linen cotton? A little bit. It's pretty though. Okay. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Let's do vanilla, pumpkin, marshmallow. So we did have this in one of our scents last year in the Fireside Marshmallow, which we will be bringing back. Alright, so I'm going to smell the cap first. Yeah. Always good. Sweet. The hints of vanilla. You get the, definitely I'm getting the marshmallow too. But that will be in our candle bar as well. Let me see here. Bear with me for a moment. Okay, so it's, the top notes are sweet buttercream, vanilla extract. The middle is pumpkin pie and gooey marshmallow. And then the base notes, we have cinnamon and caramel. So I always pick up on cinnamon. I'm definitely getting the vanilla. This will be an excellent one to blend with other scents as well. So there's that. So we got that. We did that one. Christmas Cottage. So Christmas Cottage is a newer one for us. Let's see here. Christmas Cottage. So for Christmas Cottage, it has, okay, this is interesting. So top notes, orange, candied lemon, and ginger root. Okay, middle notes, we got nutmeg, spice, fig, cinnamon, stick. And then base notes, we got vanilla, sugar, caramel, spruce, and pimento berry. All right, so let's smell the top. Ooh, oh man. Huh. I'm gonna actually compare that to this one. This is more cranberry. Okay. This is nice. I like this. Like, it reminds me of when you walk into Michael's during the fall and the winter seasons. Like, it feels, well, it feels very homey, very comfy. You get the orange zest right away. But I actually do get a little bit of a spruce. And I'm getting the cinnamon. And I think I'm getting the fig. This is a nice one. I'm excited. This is a nice one. This is probably my favorite one so far from Midwest that I really like. This is beautiful. I think people are going to really like this one. All right. Next. Only 2 more left. Actually 3. Only 3 more left. All right. So this is Cracklin Birch. So I wanted to get another woody one. We have a smoked oud, but I wanted something that was a little bit different. I didn't want something that was super smoky, if that makes sense. So a lot of these, actually, the top notes seem to be very citrusy. So we have top note of bergamot, lemon, peel, orange zest. Middle notes, white birch. I also wanted to get this one because it has some floral components. So we have lily of the valley and geranium. And then our base notes, we got tonka bean, vetiver, and cedarwood. So I am excited about this one. I hope this one smells. I know it's gonna smell good. Midwest fragrance, they always do good. Do well. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, I like this. That's pretty. So this is definitely, and this is a different, this is pretty. I like this. It's different than Winter Woodlands, which is our spruce and pine and spruce. But it's kind of has a similar feel, but not quite. And I really, really like this a lot. I really like that a lot. Might smell. I want to get Mike's approval. I really like that one. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it smells good.
It smells really good, right?
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Oof. All right. And then we also have Harvest Fig. So let's smell how Harvest Fig is. Harvest Fig. Okay. Let's do the cap first. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like it. Let's see. Let's look up the notes and everything. Harvest Fig. So it has fig, obviously, lemon peel, ginger root. I love how these have ginger in them. Plum is the middle notes, some pine, and then in the base notes we got leaves, patchouli, cedar, and white musk. So, and I love how all of these different notes just come together and make this beautiful scent. My goodness. Y'all, I think you guys are gonna like this too. This is a really nice one. Something I'm also noticing is, again, a lot of these holiday scents tend to have citrus top notes, whether it's bergamot, lemon, orange zest. That seems to be a common trend, but it's nice, and I like it. So, cannot wait to use that. And last but not least, so we've had this one. This is cinnamon apple from Pure Essentials. Also local to the Midwest. 2 out of the 3 of these, or actually almost all 3, are women-owned small businesses. And so, hey, we support local too, okay? So here we go. This one is very cinnamony. So it's green apple and cinnamon. So let me smell the cap first. Woo! Very, very cinnamon. No, not cinnamony. What's the word I'm looking for? Very tart. A very, very tart apple. Like almost like you can tell, you can smell the green apple. Almost like a candied apple, I would say. And there is cinnamon too. But I'm really getting a lot of green apple. So if you're into green apple or apple scents, we're gonna have we'll have 2 different ones. We'll have there's Apple Orchard. There's actually 3. Apple Orchard, which has a little bit more cinnamon in there. We have just plain apple, and we will have cinnamon apple. So you'll have a couple different choices to choose from when you're if you're interested in blending anything with apple. But yeah, so that is all of my new fall scents for now. We might get a couple more, but for now, that we're going to be adding to our scent bar. So again, I want to thank Cocoon, Lachelle at Cocoon, everybody at Midwest Fragrance, and Pure Essentials for curating wonderful fragrances that are clean, that we can share with our customers and our guests who enjoy them and who create with us. So, hope to see you guys soon. And if you have any questions about our candle bar, what we do here, what other things we have at our candle bar that you can do, like we just added home diffusers and car diffusers, feel free to send us a message, give us a call, and we'll love to see you. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. This has been probably my longest live ever, but I hope it wasn't too much information. But again, it was just me smelling some of the new fragrances and scents that we have at our candle bar. Alrighty, you all be well, take care, and I'll see you later at the shop or at our markets. Be well, my friends. Take care.